Is anybody out there fucking with me? Is this right? Yeah, this right, this my shit. And I've been on ice too long, tell them play my shit.
What up, guys? Mazaku here today to give you guys a 7 Deadly Sins or Nanatsu no Taizai Season 2 Episode 4 review. As I promised you guys, you're going to get a video from Mazaku every single day this month in honor of Black History Month. You guys will also get a Black Panther review. Oh shit, I can't wait, man. All my niggas online for that shit. You feel me? I mean, be united. You got people already on the white people on Facebook. Not y'all. I mean, y'all cool as shit. But the racist white people on Facebook, they're trying to like hack the Rotten Tomatoes little website, John, whatever the hell they do, and give it negative reviews. It's like, yo, like how racist you really gotta be? You trying to hack some shit that nobody even gives a fuck about. That's some crazy shit. They must have really hated when Get Out got like a 99 on there. But back to this review. First off, as always, as I expect the animation to be great in 7 Deadly Sins. It's so flawless. And it's just so colorful and juicy, like a coochie. So, this episode starts off, first off, oh my god. Fuck the bitch, what's her name? The little fairy chick, damn it. I always forget, bro. She's not important, so I'm not mad that I forgot her name. The girl who's trying to, make Bond stay and, and use his blood. Now, this was useless to me because this nigga already came back. He comes back often, not often, but every couple of years or so, and refills, the little pie with his own blood to make sure that the forest get its nourishment. So he cares enough to do that. He loves Elaine enough to go ahead and do that. He doesn't have to go out his way and do that. And the people of the fairy forest appreciate him for that. He knows his role. He only does it because he loves Elaine. He never did it. Not once did he claim to be king. He comes there and he leaves. If anything, a lot of people had the same resentment to Ban as they did King when he left. Because Ban just comes there, does some shit, and he leaves right after. He leaves for years and then he comes back. So he's aware that certain people of that village or the fairy forest doesn't want him as king. But it's like, that's cool though, because he doesn't even want to be fucking king. And this chick is so hell-bent on keeping him there. I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? I'm not understanding. So that pissed me off. Jericho's whole existence is pissing me off here because I read the manga. And to me, it's just she's a useless waste of space to me. She's not even comedic relief. She's just there, just to be there. She's like, let's say she is Bond's Elizabeth, because Elizabeth to Meliodas is there to give useless dialogue 100% of the time. But Elizabeth, she's way worse out. So I really hate the character. I don't like the character. She's fucking useless to me. I don't give a fuck about her bloodlines. Suck my dick. I don't care. But basically, Bond is obviously toying with this chick. She's trying to beat him up because she knows she can't kill him. Hopefully she thinks she can't kill him. And it's not working. So she decides to go after Elaine. And it's like, well, this is kind of drawbacks from what you fucking believe in now. You love the forest so much. Why even play with some shit like that? To try to destroy her husk. That shit gets attacked. I mean, your shit, the balance will fall off it regardless. So now, like, you use that as leverage. Not even knowing for a fact if Bond can do what he does, can go there fast enough. You don't know. You're just probably assuming he will, but you don't know Bond because he doesn't stay there long enough for y'all to really get to know this nigga. So now it's like, okay, I'm not understanding what her motive is. It's all over the place at this point. So I don't really care about the shorty. I actually hope she dies soon. And Bond, he jumps to a place and he gets stabbed. During this time, we have King getting his ass whooped. I'm not gonna say getting his ass whooped, but he's fighting the losing battle against, I guess, I'm gonna just call it Demon number 2, because number 1 was destroyed by Meliodas with the 4 count. And look, I ain't gonna lie though, when I watch this anime, I give my own little commentary, like as in like voiceover things, like the bad lip readings. I be making him say the weirdest shit when he's swinging, because the first off, them swings was slow as shit. Like I'm like, these shits can't possibly be hitting nobody. Like, come on. The fairies have wings. Come on. But he's doing damage with him. He fires an attack at Meliodas. He fires an attack at King, and King uses the flower to counter that as well, and it kind of draws back on both of them. Obviously, King he takes the butt of that attack because one, he's a lot smaller and a lot physically weaker. However, the demon is so damn tall and he's stern, so he doesn't even fall. He just kind of goes back a little bit, and that's about it. And all the little fairy faggots, they're down looking up at King like, man, this guy's really risking his life for us. Fuck it, yo, everybody ride out. So they went squad on this nigga. They getting their asses kicked. Oh my god, Jesus. Listen, I didn't like him because they was like kind of resented King, but I understood it. But it's like the way they like the fucking monster shit. That nigga went. One time, that shit was, yo, he smacked the shit out of him. Damn. Oh my god, I'm sorry, man. He smacked the living shit out of him. Had them niggas leaking. And you got the chick who, oh my god, who modes so fucking weird. Grabs Harley Quinn or fucking King and tries to fly him away. And then during that happens, this helmet for his friend, best friend who put the spell on it. He started talking to him saying, listen, let them fight for you. These guys have been lazy as shit. They be relied on the King the entire time, so they never really did shit. They're lazy. But now, since they see you fighting and risking your life, they want to go and they want to protect you. Now, I was like, yeah, that makes sense to say. But for me, it was hard to really digest that, because it's like, see, you would have said this before I seen this monster smack the living shit out of like 20 of these niggas and them niggas leaking. I'd be like, yeah, let them niggas fight for themselves. But it's like, them niggas finna die. So King said, nah, fuck that. Bitch, get off me, lightning. I was happy to see that because like she was being a bitch. Fuck. Here's a little Super Saiyan aura. And fuck. What's this joint called? Sacred Treasure. I think it's called Chastiefol or something like that. I don't know. I can't really pronounce that. And when you guys watch season 1, all of the 7 deadly sins have sacred weapons from which they don't use anymore. They forgot how to summon, or they lost or sold, like a dumbass Meliodas. But he has his back. But that's not even it. Like, I can't spoil it for y'all. I can't spoil it. Like, oh my god, y'all niggas ain't even know. Y'all don't know the half. The people who fuck with the manga, y'all know what's going down. Y'all know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. But yeah, I think it's called Chastiefol or whatever like that. Looks badass, gold and shit. So what he does, Jesus, and during this time while he's summoning his sacred treasure, who he hasn't used in a long time. The demon is ready to fight an attack, but that shit is like, nope. Vroom. Shit is over. That nigga got deleted. Yeah. Okay, I won't do that again. But you guys know, broken man hearted. And yeah, completely eradicated that motherfucker. He's gone. Turn him to ash. During that we have Bond, he gets his life back because can't die and he's holding Elaine. And then we skip to a scene to where Meliodas is telling King Arthur. First off, shout out to my nigga King Arthur. Shout out. Talking to him, he's telling him the whole story and everything. And he's like, oh shit, like them 10 commandments, like if I didn't like see this monster myself, I wouldn't even believe it. So it's like nobody knows about these guys. It's just the 7 deadly sins and that's it. Because they actually fought them 3,000 years ago. So they showed Galand, haven't seen it, so Galand, or Galand, whatever guys want to call him, said, you know what, I feel like fucking somebody up real quick. I need some practice. They're like, yo, my man, what you doing? Like, you don't got your magic power. He like, man, listen, this generation is ass. So he goes ahead and he jumps in Meliodas. And he introduces himself. His power level at his weakened state. Weakened state. He doesn't have his power yet. It's already at 26,000. You got Merlin explaining how the power level rules work with the earring with freaking the pig ass nigga. I don't like pigs or the ops. Explaining Meliodas, multiple, sword that, and he thought, he could combine them. It's like, no, I mean, come on. Obviously, the power split. I don't even think they had to waste like 2 minutes explaining that. But Galand comes down. He like, yo, it's been a long time. What's up? Like, what's popping? And then that's where the episode ends. As far as the rating, you get an episode a 9 out of 10. See, 7 Deadly Sins, much like Hunter x Hunter. And also kind of, I mean, I feel like Hunter x Hunter 7 Deadly Sins are better than My Hero Academy, based on what kind of anime they are. But 7 Deadly Sins of Hunter x Hunter, it's like they have. It's hard to really have a bad episode with these series because these artists have to know what the fuck they're doing. And I don't think I ever disliked the episode of the series. And I don't think I ever will. Because, especially since I read the manga, these future episodes about to be getting 11 out of 10s on me. I am so excited. I am happy. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be alive to enjoy this anime. I'm blessed to be reviewing this anime, giving my thoughts to you guys, the true Nanatsu fans who watch my channel faithfully, and the new fans that's coming in. And, I think I've been at 72K for a while. Like, I haven't even hit 72K plus 100. I've been there for like 2 weeks, so it's kind of like at a standstill. But if this is the limit, then this is the limit. I don't got 172K people watching, so yeah. But I'm gonna still keep my promise. God said consistency. This what works. It's like, y'all been consistent. So how can I be more consistent? Upload every single day. So there's no way for this not to work because all the quality is good here. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this review with other 7 Deadly Sins fans. Hell, spam my review link in the freaking comment section of your other favorite viewers. Get me out there. I just want to succeed in this community, man. Y'all saying it needs me? I don't think anything needs anything. But I want to stay here for the long run. And if I feel like I'm failing, I don't think that's going to happen. So, Super Mazaku Anime here. Thank you guys for watching.